Hey lovelies, so this year one of my biggest goals is to no longer move in silence. I want to talk about all the things that I want to do and try out whether or not I might end up changing my mind in the future. So one of the things I really wanted to get into this year was styling. So naturally, the best way to dip my foot into that is by styling my younger sister. My sister has a very different fashion sense than me, so it was a fun little project to get my creative juices flowing but not necessarily work on somebody or work with somebody that is exactly similar to me stylistically. My sister's specific aesthetic is Lolita fashion. It's a subculture in Japanese fashion. I've seen her wear this for like a long time and I didn't want to copy necessarily all the things that she put on, but I wanted to make sure, of course, the outfits seemed like she would pick them out just with a little bit of my input and my point of view. Starting off with Monday's outfit, this one was actually the easiest for me to come up with and probably my favorite one. And kudos to me, she actually didn't change anything on this outfit. So I paired her shirt from Angel Blue, her skirt from Partners Please, some socks she got on eBay, her jacket is from Seductions, her hat is from Heart E, the bag is Mud, and the shoes were $7.25 originals. As you can see, my sister loves to layer, so I took that into account. It's different from the way that I layer. My layering is like kind of more boring, so I really had to work my brain muscles to figure out what would look good but also be comfortable because she's a university student. If I had to rate this outfit myself, I would give this one an 8.5 out of 10. It was a good start. On to Tuesday's outfit. I absolutely love this penny lane coat that she has. I knew that I wanted to style it in the week because it is absolutely gorgeous. It wasn't really snowy this week, which is what I was anticipating like the week before when I created all of these outfits, but it was cold, so everything that I put together ended up making sense and working. Starting off with the jacket that I mentioned, it is from 77 and I paired that with a blouse that she got from Taboo. The overall skirt, the gingham one, is from Patterns Please, and I really like this piece a lot. This is something we have in common. We both like gingham print a lot. Obviously we just style it differently. The skirt under that is also from Partners Please. I wanted to give it that Lolita fashion look. Obviously I'm not like super familiar with it, so every cue I'm taking is based off of what I've seen her wear before. The shoes are from Atiana, and then her hat was from Steve Madden. I didn't know if I actually wanted to keep the hat. I didn't really love the way that it looked at first, but then because she's such an accessories person, it would have looked off without it, so we ended up keeping it. And again, her bag is from Mud. This outfit too, I think there were no changes, so I did 2 for 2, pretty good. And this outfit, I think if I'm basing it off of how much I think it's her, is a 9 out of 10. If she gives me lower ratings, I'm gonna be a little bit embarrassed, but also it's fine if I need room for improvement. Wednesday is where we had our first issue because she does not really like jeans, but yet she still told me I could style jeans. So that is just the thing you have to deal with when you're styling your sister. I started off with her jacket from Angel Blue. I actually really love this jacket. I think it's like candy packets on there, and I paired it with her sweater from Hysteric Glamor. I really love this sweater. If I had to take something from her closet, it would probably be this sweater. I think it's super cute and I think it matches the jacket perfectly. This is something that I know she's worn together, so I knew it would be like a safe bet to make her not hate the fact that she had to wear jeans that day. Going on to the jeans, this is the first item that had to be swapped out in my styling. She just didn't like the way that they fit anymore. They weren't comfortable. I picked these out because I really like the lace on the sides of them, and I thought that it would add a fun little extra girly flair to the outfit. But obviously if someone is not comfortable in the way that something fits them, you can't just force them to wear it because of the aesthetic. So she ended up switching them out for her jeans from Dollhouse. The original jeans with the lace flaring on them were from Mud. Shoes, she also ended up switching out because she was like, I don't really love wearing these shoes, which again, this is such a sister thing. Why did you put them in the index and tell me I could use them? The original Brat style boots are from the brand Soda, and then the shoes she switched to are from the brand Bodyline. And I actually like the way that the shoes she picked look better. I also styled her wearing boots a lot more often, and these boots because I thought it was going to be snowing. I thought there'd be snow on the ground. And her Lolita headdress is from Tybo as well. I didn't want this outfit to be way too simplified because I feel like if I didn't put the headdress, it would have looked closer to something like I would wear, which is weird. And once again, her bag is from Mud. She loves those Mud messenger bags, and they're also just practical because hello, she's going to school. Rating for this outfit, considering the fact that she switched a couple things and I did end up liking the vision of the switch, I'll rate the original and then the switched differently. The original 5.5 or something because obviously she wasn't obsessed with it. And the switched one, a 6.75. If I had to guess, I think this would be her least favorite outfit of all the ones that I styled. Moving on to Thursday, if I had to guess which one I think might be her favorite, I feel like it might be this one. And I think this one is also very cute and kind of feels like us meshed together because of the color scheme of it all. I absolutely love this jacket. I love every single time she wears it, so I knew I wanted her to wear it this week. The jacket is from Betty Blues and I paired it with her musical notes sweater that is from AIM. And under that we layered a dress and used it as a skirt, and it is from Emily Temple Cute. She added the brown tights, which I thought was really funny because I was expecting her to add like a bolder color, and brown is what I would have added. So that was a funny but pleasant surprise. And then we paired that with socks that she got from eBay, and then the same shoes from Atiana that she wore in Tuesday's outfit. And then because she felt like she was missing a little bit of pizzazz, we decided to add the headdress from Yucky Creations. I'm not gonna give anything a 10 in this video because it's the first time I'm styling her, but this one is another 9. I was really happy with how it turned out. I think it was very, very cute. Lastly, for Friday's outfit, I already knew by Tuesday that we were gonna have to switch out the pants. I was a little bit disappointed she didn't get to wear those, but it's whatever. At least it wasn't because she hated the outfit, it was because she literally just couldn't wear them. Once again, we have the gorgeous denim penny lane coat from 77. I wanted to really make an effort to restyle pieces in this just to show, like, because she has a lot of clothes doesn't mean we're never going to be re-wearing stuff and incorporating them in different ways. Both tops, the long sleeve and then the short sleeve layered on top of it, are from Angel Blue. Like I said, my sister loves layering moments. She loves a clashing pattern. I really liked the underlayer shirt, but knowing her, I was like, if I only put that with a camo pants, it's going to be a little bit too dull for her. So that's why I added the Angel Blue top with like the blue color and red and orange on there. That's going to add the excitement that she likes, and it did end up looking very cute and not as like drastic and OMG when she's wearing it as opposed to when I see it on a screen. The original camo pants were from Mud, but then we switched it to a skirt from Partners Please. We were actually anticipating using this skirt for Tuesday's outfit and switching out the black underskirt that we layered under the gingham one, and I didn't want to do another pair of pants because of the way she reacted to wearing the jeans on Wednesday. I'm like, I'm just not gonna like do that to her. And I really like that skirt. I think it's super cute and I think it matched the overall look a lot better than I thought it would, so I was happy with how that turned out. The original shoes were the same 725 originals from the first outfit. I don't think they would have ended up looking good with the pants anyways because the pants aren't baggy, so there'd be no way to cover the boots and then they would look weird tucked in. We ended up switching them to these shoes from Bloodline. The bag is from, once again, you guessed it, Mud. It'd be like a 7 or something. After she made a huge deal about how much she hates jeans, she shows up here in jeans.
Yeah, because it's cool.
Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Clover Mulo.
What I'm gonna do is have you rate the outfits 0 to 10 and then tell me your least favorite outfit, your favorite. I'll see if we're like close or something.
Okay.
What do you rate Monday's outfit?
I personally would rate Monday's outfit an 8. I think that the overall silhouette was able to explore exactly what I look for in my style because I go for more of a proto-lolita vibe, which is a Japanese sub-style of the Lolita subculture. So I find that you were able to showcase this well throughout the skirt with the t-shirt because it's a more casual rendition of Lolita fashion. The only thing that I feel like needed to be improved, because it had all of the items that I would definitely pair in an outfit, is that I would prefer something a bit more colorful or something that contrasts each other a bit more, because there's certain elements of it that are a bit too matchy and I prefer for it to be like a bit more of like a clash. I do have skirts that are just one pattern, but it's like I would want like something colorful on the bottom instead of something that is just white.
Tuesday's outfit.
I really like Tuesday's outfit, so I think that I would actually be able to rate this one a 9 because I really enjoy the different elements that she included. Once again, I feel like it really showcased the proto-lolita sub-style really well because it had the inclusion of a skirt, but then I like how she put the gingham overall dress over top a black skirt because that typically isn't something that I'll match together, but it's kind of, as I was saying, I like that for there to be a contrast in the styling, so I think that that was done effectively because the black doesn't necessarily match very well with the gingham print because that is more like picnicky, so that is more of a gothic feel, but then the black Lolita skirt at the bottom with the ruffles matches the shoes in a way, so I really like that. This jacket, I really just like wearing it anyway, but I like that it kind of doesn't match, but it still goes together because denim just works very well with everything. And I like how the hat wasn't a headdress because once again it's contrasting, and the shirt goes with it well because it does have an overall Lolita feel, but I like the contrast and mix of different styling in this outfit.
I think it's funny you said the black skirt doesn't really match, which I agree, but
yeah.
I put that because I thought it would match the leather mud bag and the shoes.
Yes,
so yeah. Wednesday.
Okay.
You can rate the original one I did
okay.
and then the one that changed, 2 different ones because I rated them 2 different things.
Okay, this is a Wednesday style one. As we mentioned before previously, I'm not typically too big of a fan of jeans, so I would give this one a 6. Although this is something that I have worn before, like that was a bit similar. The reason why I give this a 6 is because I find that the bottom half of the outfit, like the jeans and the shoes, they don't really reflect the type of sub-style that I like to include in my everyday styling, so it feels a bit too different from what I typically find myself wearing and feel the most comfortable in now. But overall, it still is a good outfit. But I really like the inclusion of the hysteric sweater because that is something that I would wear this angel blue jacket, and I did like the fact that she had included a Lolita headdress because I would wear those things together. I just would opt for different bottoms and different shoes. The one that is changed to, I think that I would rate this one an 8 because with overall comfortability, these dollhouse jeans I do feel more comfortable in, and I like the contrast that those jeans have with the shoes because since those shoes are so popular within the Lolita subculture, I find that it contrasts very well with the Y2K feel of the jeans. Like these jeans will remind you of like Lizzie McGuire, like that type of styling. I just like that it has different elements in this one.
If you took away the jacket and the headdress and the shoes, literally the messenger bag, the sweater, and the jeans, that literally Lizzie would probably wear that. Yeah. Thursday's outfit.
Thursday's outfit, I rate this a 10 because this is actually something that I would wear a lot. Like personally, I really like the way that she included the music note sweater with the Emily Temple cute Lolita JSK because it has a cookie print. I really like the clash, but although there's a clash, something that I just try to do in my own stylist, I will clash a pattern but then try to like match it in a way because you can see how in the Emily Temple cute jumper skirt it actually creates like a stripe, but then the sweater actually has a stripe too, even though it has the music note print and the treble clefs and all of the other notes harmonious in that way. And I also just like how the jacket matched the socks. Even though I said I like contrasting, I like how it matched in this regard because the sweater and the skirt is the contrast like a lot, so I like how there's harmony with that part. And I really love wearing like these type of shoes. I just find that the color scheme goes really well with the overall outfit.
Wow, I'm proud of that one. That's good.
This one, I think I will rate this one a 5. I do think that the top half, like I really like the inclusion of this 7x7 coat with the 2 angel blue shirts. I really like what you were trying to do with the top half. I like how you're layering it, and I do like the way that the camo print, like it ties in that cream style color. It's just that I really never wear those boots that I have, the 725 originals ones, with those jeans or jeans in general. Like I wouldn't be able to reflect how nice the boot is. Like that boot is better suited with a skirt because you're able to like see it very well. The one that we changed it to, I would actually give this one a 9.5. I felt really comfortable in it, and I think that this is really similar to something that I would wear because, as I said, it has the elements of proto-lolita fashion. The skirt actually goes really well, even though it's contrasting because this is more like picnicky, like princessy. The shirt goes really well with like the graphic print top, although it's still from like the era and time that I take a fashion inspiration from. That type of top, like it reminds people a lot probably of like the Y2K type of stuff that you see on Depop, so I like how it's like a mix of different styling. I really like the socks that she chose as well, and I think that the jacket goes very nicely with the bag.
So now pick your favorite outfit and your least favorite. I hope I got these right. I feel like I did.
My least favorite one, Wednesday's outfit, the one with the mud jeans and the soda shoes. I didn't feel very comfortable in it, but I did like when it switched to the other jeans and the other shoes.
And which one was your favorite?
My favorite outfit was Thursday. That one was my favorite one. It just felt really comfortable in me, and it was exactly something that I would wear and like pair together, especially if I wake up in the morning to go to school. Like I would combine those things, and it's just really reflective of where I'm at right now with my style.
Yay, that's awesome. Okay, so overall, how was your experience having me as your stylist for the week? And also, would you recommend someone to have me style them?
I think that overall, I really enjoyed this experience to have her as my stylist for the week, and I found that for someone that is just venturing into this, she did a really good job. And even in well, not that you should always compare to people, but from people who say like they went to school for styling, I've seen people not really be able to work very well with people that may have more of an alternative style. But I find that for this being one of your first ventures into styling, especially having to do something that is really distinctly different from your own style, you did a really excellent job. Can I rate you?
Yeah.
I would say if I had to rate rate your overall ability to do this in terms of me, like styling me, I'll give you 8.5.
That's really good, honestly.
Yeah.
So keep in mind we're sisters, so there's times that we probably piss each other off throughout, but that reflects in the 8.5. That means someone that I don't know, I'll piss them off less.
You can already see your strengths in it, and you will continue to improve in it a lot. And this is only just a start. So if you're doing well with an 8.5 and I feel satisfied, and I feel like I'm a bit of a difficult person to style, you're already doing well. So you have a future in it.
Plug yourself now if you want.
My Instagram is clovermulo and my YouTube is cmulo. I'm trying to post, but I got like 3 jobs, man. So I'll try though.
That was some pretty high praise from my sister, which I very much appreciate, because I definitely would have rated myself like a 7 overall. So it goes to show you're always your toughest critic, but it's always good to try something new because you never know how well you're gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like this video, comment down below, subscribe and share with a friend because that really helps my channel. You can also follow me on my socials that are always linked down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.